Got one. Another flounder. Booyah. Working the simple rig, the rig we love. Let's go get some more. All right. Booyah. That shrimp is so effective for the flounder on the low tide channel. We got the gold hook and some sinkers, split shots with the little 20-pound fluorocarbon leader. Bait that up with shrimp or a mud minnow. Fresher the better, and you'll catch some fish. All right, we're gonna let this one go. Flounder love this drop off. It's right here, super shallow right here, and then boom, really deep right there. I caught him right on the edge of it. Controlling the shrimp right alongside of it, and bam, I felt nibble, 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 and popped them. Let's go get some more. Woohoo! Go, Luke, go. What was the success to that?
Little shrimp, baby. And he took it. Oh, there goes the shrimp.
Oh, and the bait. And he got the bait. That's it,
baby. All right, we usually use live shrimp, but here we're just gonna let a little piece of shrimp. You can either take the shell off or leave it on. Put a nice chunk through. Fresher the better, it's gonna stay on the best. That's it, just gonna throw it out, and that catches them, baby.
I got mine through the tail. Got the tail in to the eye of the hook, near the eye of the hook, and the majority of the shrimp near the tip of the hook. Just casting it right out there into the channel. And reel it in nice and slow. Flounder. Come on. There we go. Ah, God, he slapped sand all over. There we go. Another one now. Took it right on this drop off, right here. Flounder.
Another one.
Oh. He took that shrimp bait super quick. He's off the hook just like that. Smaller one, but you know, this will catch big and small fish.
We've been stepping on them all day. They're right in this trough where it drops off. We've been feeling when we step. Whoop, whoop. They're in there.
Yeah, we're just, flounder, you got to keep moving to get them too. So, you know, if you got the trough, just keep walking along it. They aren't going to move to find your bait. You got to find them. The key to our success is fishing in these trenches right off shore, or right close to shore. How you find those? You look for crashing waves, then a lull in the waves, and then where it crashes on the beach again. That lull where there's no waves crashing at all, that's where the trench is, and that's where you'll find your fish. So if you look at the video, you'll see that out there there's a sandbar where there's waves crashing, and then in closer there's no waves crashing at all. That's where we're making our cast, nice and close, and catching fish.
So like Jack was saying, you don't need to cast out far at all. So don't be kind of tricked into just launch it out there. Just give it a quick little flick of the wrist, throw it about 10 feet off in the trench. Because if you launch it far, you're gonna end up on that sandbar. You're gonna be fishing no man's land. So make sure you're casting not too far, get in the trench, and that's where the fish are gonna be.
And with this small little shrimp rig with the split shot and the gold hook, you want to throw it out there and just constantly reel it in. Make sure you have tension on your line the whole time, because these fish have light bites usually. So if you have that constant tension, you'll be able to feel all the smaller bites and hook them up. I usually feel the bite, and I'm not ready, but if you're ready, set that hook as soon as you feel the bite. But you'll feel the first bite and just keep slowly reeling it in, and then you'll feel the bam, 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 and that's when you hook them up again. Look at that monster, man.
Oh yeah, catch them all sizes, baby. Big reds, little flounder. Oh my God.
The shrimp is live shrimp that Luke and I got yesterday in the sound. The fresher the shrimp, the better the bite's gonna be. So if you can, go cast net some shrimp. We got a video showing you how to do that. That'll drastically increase your chances of catching fish on the surf side. So we're fishing this hole during low tide. It's where you'll usually catch smaller fish. But occasionally you'll pull out bigger ones. But if you know where this hole is during low tide, if you come out here during high tide with some bigger baits and flashy, shiny lures, you'll be catching some bigger fish. We were fishing this hole yesterday. We caught a couple Spanish Mac and some red drum. Just knowing where those divots are in the ocean, that'll let you know where the fish are. And you can effectively fish them both on low tide with some smaller lures and shrimp, or on high tide with bigger baits, and even some shrimp will do too.
If you guys have learned some helpful information from this video, be sure to help us out and subscribe to our channel and turn those notifications on. We'll be releasing more information about how to catch more saltwater and freshwater fish. We already have a ton of great informational videos up there, so be sure to check them out. Also, for more in-depth information on flounder and fluke fishing, be sure to check out our website, stopfishingstartcatching.com. We have in-depth articles that go into detail about what the best rod and reel combos are for flounder and fluke fishing, and also some of the best baits, lures, and rigs.
What kind of bait you using?
I'm using sand fleas today. I've been getting some hits from the flounder and the whiting on them.
Oh, that's like, it's like a keeper size. Look at Dad with the big boy. That's the biggest one all week.
Yeah, nice one.
He's nice. Booyah!
Sand flea.
Oh, Sand Flea? Sweet.
Hey, you gorgeous thing.
Jack's can't hit. Just got a shrimp on with a little bobber. We've just been walking down the shore. Woo! That's something's on it.
It was moving nice and smooth. Now it's obviously
It's going against the stream. Nope.
Yep.
What do we got?
Looks
A
like
fish?
a flounder. Looks like a flounder.
Oh, little boy.
Here we go. Woo. Get him up. Live shrimp. We love some live shrimp. A little small, but you know, we'll take it. From a low to a high tide, at the point, on a drop off, just been walking it down, walking my shrimp with the bobber. We got a nice little flounder. Woohoo! All right, let's let him go. Come here. Safe and sound, that's what we like. Woo! Go fishing, fishing. Easy there, fella. Look at that.
You took the hook?
Took the hook.
Just want to give you guys a in-depth look at the rig up close and personal. So we have our small size 10 golden hook. You can either snell that hook, use a clinch knot or a Palomar knot on the end of that thing. Then I have a section of 20-pound leader. You can either use monofilament or fluorocarbon. Right now this is 20-pound leader, but you can put it up to 40 or 50 depending on what fish you're targeting. But for a flounder, 20 is plenty enough. I've probably got about 6 inches of that leader. I probably started off at 12 inches. I usually like to tie 8 to 12 inches of leader. And then here's the knot that connects the two lines. I usually use a double uni knot. And up above all that, I have a split shot or two, depending on how heavy the current is. You want your split shots to weigh your line down enough so you can feel the bite and keep your bait in front of you and not moving left to right all willy-nilly. And I usually like to put those about a foot to a foot and a half above your bait. Just lets your bait float naturally above the bottom, which generally gives you more hits. And there you have it. That's the best flounder rig to catch flounder no matter where you are, in the surf, in the sound, on the point. No matter what, this rig will catch you some flounder. Hope y'all enjoyed.